morning. So today I am going to try to do a little bit of daily vlogging. I do want to talk about a couple of other things, but just a tad of what's going on in my day. I have a lot of work to do today. Cory and I got a new bed. We spoiled ourselves, and it's great. It's a king size, but we got the twin dual like lifty uppy thingies. I don't know the technical term, but they're powered beds, so you can like lift up the feet and lift up the back. And that means we need twin XL sheets. I have been to 4 different places now, and I can't find them anywhere. And I don't really want to order them offline because I want to actually like feel the sheets before I buy them. So we're gonna go on a little hunt maybe tonight. Depends on how I feel. And then I've got, like I said, work to do and stuff like that. I also want to talk about a couple of things to do with intentions. And so that is going to be my topic of the day. I originally was going to do reflections, but I think that intentions might be a good topic for today. Lex is enjoying the new bed. Hi, Lexi. Christopher. Christopher, you want to say hi? Dagger. Ooh, you want a belly rub? Oh, now we got all the kitties. All the kitties. It's day 2 and I'm already struggling. Today did not go according to plan at all, but I still want to continue this and hold myself accountable and get hit every day, so we're doing this anyways. But it's kind of ironic that my topic was intentions today, and so I kind of want to get into that. First, I want to go over kind of setting intentions and what that means. Setting intentions for me is basically setting goals for my own personal growth as well as for my business's growth. Intentions are a way to grow and challenge myself, and I'm constantly trying to challenge myself, as I said yesterday. There are many ways to set intentions, but I'm going to go over what I believe to be the best way to set intentions and what works for me, and hopefully it'll work for you as well. According to mindbodygreen.com, there are 3 things that will help you to create better intentions, and that is to keep it positive, try to keep it in present tense, use only positive thoughts, positive words, positive reinforcement, try to avoid anything negative. The second thing, make sure that your intentions are short-term, obtainable goals. If you try to stretch yourself too far over an extended period of time, you're more likely to get bored with that intention and not work on it, and it'll just fall away and you won't finish what you want to finish or accomplish what you want to accomplish. So keeping it short and simple also allows for number 3 to happen, which is giving your intentions the chance to evolve. And you can do this in 2 ways. It can either you are halfway through an intention and you want it to evolve into something else, you want to change it, or you finish an intention and then along those same lines you continue that intention with a further step. So for example, for me, it was my intention to hit 500 subscribers on my Artist Explores the World channel before the end of this year. Not only did I reach that much earlier than expected, but I then was able to set the intention of hitting 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and I almost have 1,000 subscribers. That allowed me my intention to evolve and grow. Completing smaller intentions will also still give you a boost in confidence and will allow you to be more uplifted and more motivated to make new intentions. Setting intentions can be a mental exercise or a physical exercise. So you can either just meditate and think those intentions up if that's your thing. For me, not my thing. I like to brainstorm, sit down, write a tangible list in my bullet journal, and follow that list, and that's how I make my intentions. Obviously they start in my mind, but they end up on paper always. Do it the way you think will help you to best manifest results. Now there are challenges. I'm going to go over 2 different challenges And one of them is finding a balance between pushing yourself to complete the goals, so you want to take steps to complete said goal. And then the other side of that is stressing yourself out too much, not leaving enough up to kind of life just happening and it happening for you. So you have to kind of find a balance between the two. You want to take steps. You can't just set an intention and not do anything to make it happen. You have to take steps to make it happen. On the other side of things, if you get too focused on, I have to do this and this set deadline, then you can stress yourself out and it can backfire on you. You could just shut down and not let things happen naturally. The best way to fight that challenge and to make things happen, to make your intentions happen, is lists, whether it's a mental list or a physical list. Goals for accountability, whether you tell your spouse that you want to do this, or you tell an audience like I am that you're going to try to do this challenge, or any way to stay accountable for your actions. Then the next step after that is to take one small step, some tangible step towards completing your goal. And it can be something super simple. Like if I wake up and I'm like, I want to be a better person today, and all I have to do is hold the door open for somebody. I mean, little things like that. And then once you complete that small step, acknowledge it and appreciate it before moving on to the next step. And this will help you to stay motivated, also to recognize that you are making progress on your intentions. The second challenge is fear and doubt. And honestly, I don't have the best advice for battling your fear and doubt. It's a personal thing. You really have to try and figure out how to fight that on your own. For me, it's pushing myself through that fear and that doubt, and even though I have it, just like shoving it in the back of my brain and throwing myself out there and doing everything, and then hopefully I succeed and I won't fail, and then the fear and doubt will just disappear because I will achieve things before they have time to catch up with me. That's how I function. That may not work for you, but in some way, shape, or form, you really do have to recognize that fear and that doubt and then push past it. I really liked the quote that was provided by Mind Body Green, and that is, setting an intention is like drawing a map of where you want to go. Where do you want to go in your life? Where do you want to go in your business? Where do you want to go in the world? It could be a physical thing or a mental thing. It's all about growing and experiencing the world around you in a way that you want to grow and experience it. So, I think it's kind of funny that this was the topic I chose today, because I spent yesterday setting these goals and thinking in my mind, you know, my fear and doubts where I'm not going to be able to finish this challenge and then it's going to be unfinished on my channel and it's just going to be a battle for me and it's going to be something bad, and I had to fight past that and be like, nope, I'm going to try to do this, and if I fail, that's okay. At least I tried. At least I'm trying. I'm moving forward. I'm progressing. And I was challenging myself not only to actually physically complete Vlogmas, but also to create a more positive mindset, because I've been very negative lately and I want to get back to being more positive. And today actually manifested that already. It was a challenging morning. I had some errands to run and things didn't go according to plan, but today turned out to be an amazing day for two reasons. The first of which is I stumbled across something last night about a trip that really interested me. It was something I could afford to do and I really wanted to do it. And so today I spoke with my husband about it and I'm going to do it. So I booked my first trip for 2017 for my Artist Explores the World channel, and I'll probably be adding content on here as well. And it's going to be Panama and Costa Rica. It may be another country as well, but that's where it stands right now. It's Panama and Costa Rica for 14 to 16 days. And I'm going on this yoga retreat and I'm just so excited about it, and I can't believe that it's happening. The second awesome thing to happen today was that one of my articles that I wrote quite a while ago for Trip 101 was featured on the front homepage, which isn't a huge deal, but for me, it was so amazing to see something that I created on the homepage of a main travel website. A travel website that gets lots of hits, that gets interaction, and people are going to see it and want to read my content, and that's just amazing to me. And anytime people want to see something that I create and want to appreciate it and look at it, and even if they don't appreciate it, even just taking the time to look at something that I created, I really appreciate that. And it's so uplifting and motivating for me as a creator to hear that feedback and see that feedback, and it's something tangible that allows me to acknowledge my accomplishments, which I don't do very often. And so yeah, today was kind of just like a really awesome day, and with those two things happening, even if the rest of the day was kind of weird. Those things aside, I do have some intentions for myself. I intend to exercise more. I intend to take more breaks. I do work myself way too much. And I understand that, and that is part of the reason why I got so burnt out, and why I had to take a day off, and why I'm behind on things because I had to take a day off. It's because I work too much. And so I want to take more fun breaks, which ironically, if I take more fun breaks, it'll give me more time to create content for this channel because I'll be vlogging those fun breaks. So it's still kind of working, but it'll still be something fun and different and interesting. So tomorrow I am already taking steps towards that by going to a painting night, which should be really fun. I'm going to meet a bunch of other solo women travelers outside of Boston, and we're doing a paint night together, so already trying to take steps towards doing that. I also intend to expand this channel. I talked about it yesterday. I'm not going to go into more detail on that. It's just a matter of I want to build this channel up a little bit more. I know my personal challenges. Like I said, I set intentions too high. I really do. I set my goals way too high. I need to set smaller, like have bigger goals, and then set smaller, more tangible, easily obtainable goals in a short time frame. And then I can check those off and then go to the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing, and then before I know it, I'm at that big, unattainable goal. That is my own thing that I really need to work on, and that's my goal, to work on that. The second thing that is a challenge for me when setting my intentions is that I stress about the outcome. And I'm so focused on, like, I need to finish this, I need to do this, I need to do and everything needs to be in order. And by doing that, I don't progress. And I just stress myself out until I crash and burn, and then I don't finish that intent. So those are my thoughts on setting intentions. I hope it was interesting for you. I hope it helps you out in some way, shape, or form. And I hope you appreciated hearing my personal experiences with setting intentions, and that it was somehow helpful to you. Please do like this video if you enjoyed it. I appreciate the feedback of a simple like. Also comment below. Let me know maybe your intentions moving forward with 2017 or in your life, or anything you want to share. Let me know in the comments. Feel free to open a dialogue up. I'd love to chat with you guys. If this is the first video you're watching, I'm going to be using VLOGMAS as a way to grow in positivity and fun. I am going to try to vlog as well, my personal daily vlogs, but sometimes I'm working so much in a desk I don't have time to capture footage, so it's just going to depend on what kind of day it is. But that's the whole goal of this, is to be positive, uplifting, and motivating in a 30-day period. Alright, if you want to follow along for that, just hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, or morning, depending on where you live. Bye!